given that x equal sec theta plus tan theta, part A show that 1 over x equal sec theta minus tan theta. Part B hence express x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 2 in terms of theta in its simplest form. Part A. One over x equals 1 over sec theta plus tan theta. We can write this in the form 1 divided by, open bracket, sec theta plus tan theta. We know that sec theta equals 1 over cosine theta, and tan theta equals sine theta. Tan theta equals sine theta over cosine theta. Then 1 over x equals 1 divided by sec theta 1 over cosine theta plus tan theta sine theta over cosine theta. The same denominator, so we can add that two fractions. So we can write this as 1 divided by, open bracket, denominator is common, cosine theta, and the numerator is 1 plus sine theta. We can convert the division to multiplication and flip the second fraction. So we write this as 1 multiply, flip the second fraction. So it will be cosine theta over 1 plus sine theta. Now, we know that 1 plus sine theta multiply 1 minus sine theta, it is difference of 2 squares. So it's 1 squared minus sine squared theta. 1 minus sine squared equals cosine squared. So what we do here, we multiply up and down by 1 minus sine theta. It means we multiply by 1, because 1 minus sine theta over itself equals 1. For the denominator, 1 plus sine theta multiply 1 minus sine theta direct equals cosine squared. And then distribute cosine theta over this bracket. What about this one? 1 multiply any number is the same. 1 is identity, so we can cancel it. Cosine theta times 1 is cosine theta minus cosine theta multiply sine theta. Separate this fraction, so it becomes cosine theta over cosine squared theta minus cosine theta sine theta over cosine squared theta. Simplify. Cosine cancel with 1, so it becomes 1 over cosine. And the cosine cancel with 1, so it becomes the sine over cosine. Then 1 over cosine, the first fraction, is sec. So sec theta. Sine theta over cosine theta, the second fraction, is tan. So this is the first required. Show that 1 over x equals sec theta minus tan theta. Part B, now we need to solve part B. So for part B, we need to simplify x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 2 in simplest form or in terms of theta. Now, the value of x is sec theta minus tan theta. So we write this as sec theta, okay, plus tan theta. This is x, so we need to write x squared, so we're squaring this bracket, plus 1 over x already, it is sec minus tan. So 1 over x squared is sec theta minus tan theta all squared. Finally, this plus 2. Expand the two brackets. So sec plus tan all squared, first term squared, sec squared theta. First times second times 2, 2 sec theta tan theta, plus second term squared, tan squared theta. The second bracket the same, but just the middle term it will be negative. So it will be sec squared theta minus 2 sec theta tan theta plus tan squared theta. Finally, this plus 2. Simplify. 2 sec theta tan theta minus 2 sec theta cancel together. Sec squared plus sec squared, 2 sec squared. Tan squared theta plus tan squared theta, 2 tan squared theta. All of this plus 2. We can rewrite all in terms of tan. How? We know that 1 plus tan squared theta equal sec squared theta. Then we write sec squared theta in terms of tan squared theta. So this equals the 2 open bracket. Replace sec squared by 1 plus tan squared plus 2 tan squared theta all plus 2. Expand the bracket. 2 plus 2 tan squared plus 2 tan squared theta plus 2. Collect the like terms. 2 tan squared plus 2 tan squared, 4 tan squared. So 4 tan squared theta. Also, positive 2 plus 2, it's 4. We take 4 common factor, open bracket, so it becomes tan squared theta plus 1. We know that tan squared theta plus 1 is sec squared. Then the final answer is 4 sec squared theta.